What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of RONJIE.COM's Garage Sale Transformers Story Finders, or GSTF2 for short. It's the new show, and this is from the Transformers Vault, Season 13, Episode number 8. Is that right? Yeah. And this is the show where we try to answer a question: is it difficult to transform? And today we're going to answer that question talking about this guy, which is Transformers Prime, First Edition, Deluxe Class Starscream. Missing like a set of missiles on his other arm, but otherwise he is looking pretty cool. So based on my research, he's first edition, but correct me if I'm wrong. Please sound out in the comment section down below. I'll try and make him stand. He was already standing up, and now he's not. But there he is again. Very cool. Let's just get right to transformation and try to answer the question: is it difficult to transform? So yeah, looking very cool indeed. This will be tough. So firstly, I'll unplug that. That is basically rubber-like plastic thingy. His arm will probably just do that, line up, and his fists, his hand will just fold in. So line up those panels, fold in his fist. This thing, what does this do? Oh, it folds out. Okay. All right. And I think. Okay, so this whole thing will just, okay, his head and body. So his head looks like it will hide down in there. This is his whole body. So it will go like that. Oh, nice. Okay. And I suppose, and this part is going to be the back of him. This thing, it should rotate. But I don't know how. Okay, and then does he have a tab in there? Nope. Anyway, his head tucks nicely down there. This thing. Do they tab in together? Nope. It looks like this thing will go up in there, and then the two parts should tab in together. But then, oh, okay, I get it. These two are gonna clamp together. There you go. And that's gonna be sort of like the, I don't know if it's called the tail fin. This one is the thruster. It should also fold all the way back. It's very tight, but it's doable. This one will rotate. Okay, so where are we? His arms now are on top of his chest. This thing, like I said, will go up there. There's a couple tabs on the side. There's tab holes there. You know the drill. But it's easier said than done. Can't seem to line it up, but now there it is, almost lining up. Oh, I still can't, or not really, but it's getting there. Oh, there you go. I kind of had to pull something there, but yeah, that's looking nice, looking rad. And then we'll do the other side. Should line up. Yeah, there you go. And there's the back of the plane. That is looking very nice already. Obviously, his wings are just, well, they'll fold forward, and there's a tab in there, tab hole. Very nice. There you go. And now his cockpit, we're going to rotate him at the waist. That's going to be the cockpit. We're going to pull back, I assume, on the legs. Ooh, how does this work? How do the legs work? There's got to be something there that will fold back. I don't know. Okay. It looks like there's a pin there, but I'm not sure if it goes anywhere. Might be just something to hold stuff together. Okay. I really have to fold back that thingy, and again, I don't know from where. Man, any clues? Stuck a little bit here, but yeah, you can just basically tuck his feet, like his toes and heel together. This thing can, I think this was supposed to be up there in robot mode. This one, yeah, it goes out. This kind of leg fin, calf fin. And then, and then this whole thing's supposed to drop down there, but it won't. What's going on here? Oh, there you go. I untabbed, and then I can rotate. That's it. And then here, what's gonna happen? I don't know, of course. But let's see. So this thing just goes there. What happens here? Like that? Or does it insert in there? Maybe this one doesn't really go all the way. I mean, it's almost there, but I just don't know how it's supposed to look like. That's the problem. And then of course the missile is gonna connect there. It's kind of unfortunate that I only have one, but it's not bad, not the end of the world, far from it. But yo, we're kind of stuck again. We don't know what's next. There's a couple tabs there, but I think that's for other things. There's no more clues that I can see. Oh, okay, I see a clue. This whole thing. There you go. You extend it, and then it will tab in there. And once you do that, there's going to be tabs there that will tab into the side of the thigh, just above the knee. There you go. And then there's tabs there that will tab into the side of the ankle, basically to the ankle. But yeah, otherwise I doesn't seem to do it. Oh, maybe it's because of this. I'll pull it out, but not push it out all the way. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. It's supposed to go in there. Maybe I need to tuck that in. Okay, I'll tuck those in back into the calves. And then, like I said, tab in there and tab in there. And there it is. And then these, like I said, they should really be down there. And that's a really nice jet mode. I'm not familiar with jet names, jet model numbers, but that looks pretty cool. I mean, from that wiggly robot, what do you call that? Skinny robot mode, you get this really nice, sweet looking jet mode, and that's very cool. Of course, stick a photo of him like so. Maybe it's better to get this here on the other side. There you go. All right. Can he stand? Nope. Oh wow. There you go. He doesn't have any landing gear, but well, landing gear triple out. But this one, there's three of them. That's reminiscent of that almost looks like landing gear. But there he is. Let's put this on the other side, just because we're taking a photo from this side. Pretty cool. Okay, let's transform. So is it difficult to transform? Usually the transformation to alt mode is the more difficult part, but obviously we were able to do that. And so the answer to the question, and we did that without breaking anything or looking at instructions or clues from YouTube videos and whatnot. And so the answer to the question, is it difficult to transform, is a no. Let's transform now back into robot mode. Should be fairly quicker, just because we're just going to reverse the steps that we took. It's such a cool transformation, to be honest. And then this is going to go up. These things can also just, it's probably better to just pull them out, because they had to be tucked in robot mode. Separate the toes and the heels, pull them out. All right. Oh, okay. He's a little loose on the hips, but nothing to be concerned about. Pull out. Oh, of course, the wings first. You have to fold them back, and then pull out the arms. Pull this down. Pull the chest out. Then we're gonna pull his head out. We're going to plug these back in. There you go. And this, we're gonna separate the two, or split that tail fin, I think, into two. This one, we're gonna fold all the way back and rotate. And then this whole thing tabs in there. And then his arms should just drop down. Okay, nice ball joints. put his head into place. Megatron. Alright. His hand out. Those are really nice hands. Very Transformers Primey. Push this in. Man, such a nice figure. Man, that's pretty involved and just very cool. Alrighty. Oh, that's how he's going to look like, I suppose. He's going to be stooping down. I mean, he's doesn't feel right, but that's how it is, I think. Did I get something wrong here, guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, I mean, something feels odd. Did I miss a turn? Miss a step? His chest. I think that's in the right spot. I think that's just how it is, but man, I have to review my my video, but that's looking really nice. That is looking really nice. Alright, and put this there. And there he is. Transformers Prime, first edition. The deluxe class, Starscream, missing one set of arm missiles, launcher thingy. But otherwise still looking very cool. Glad to have this in my collection. That being said, that's about it for this episode of From the Transformers Vault. Once again, this is season 13, episode number 8. And this is a show where we try to answer the question, is it difficult to transform? Talking about this figure. Obviously, the answer to that question is a no. We hope you liked this episode, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please follow us on the social media channels. We're on Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Last but not least, please share this video with your friends, your family, loved ones, and everybody you know, including your enemies. They might start to like you again, as Alphonsus Prime would always say. And until next time, Decepticons, retreat!